Happy birthday to you. Look behind me. You can count how many cars are actually passing. It's 1 a.m. Can you guys believe it? My dear sisters and brothers, my IUCD is after my life. It's a school bus. Woo. It's Ramadan season. See how everywhere it just looks and feels like ghost town. Like, look behind me. You can count how many cars are actually passing. It's 9:10-ish a.m. Before I even start the gist of the vlog, Ramadan Kareem to my Muslim brothers and sisters. See, this is what Ramadan looks like in Gurayat. Or more. We don't enter the season. But anyway, guys, hello and welcome back again to the YouTube channel. It is your favorite baby girl, Mama Dina Ekueme, in the building. Those of you who can tell from the background, most of you may know where I'm heading to. This is the hospital. I just want to withdraw cash before going in. But my dear sisters and brothers, my IUCD is after my life. It is after my life. At this point, I just can't deal anymore. Those of you who are not aware, 2 months ago around January, another school bus is coming. This is me actually seeing school bus moving in this town. No, this is it. Let me know in the comment section, during Ramadan, are students or are kids fasting? Do they fast? What's the age to fast? And yeah, what happens with schools? Is it like Christmas holiday where you know it's a holiday? Let me know in the comments, because I don't know. I've seen 3 school buses now. 3 of them pass, so I don't know if kids do go to school during Ramadan. One sec, let me withdraw cash. Like I was saying, my IUD is seriously after my life. If you've been here since last month, you would know that I officially took off my copper IUD, which I had in for 1 year. I'll link all the videos in the description area, the removal video, the complaint video, all of them, everything about this copper IUD. I'm going to link it in the description area so you can watch and see what I've been through for the past 1 year. Yeah, so I removed it towards the ending of January-ish. Obviously, if you look up online, they will tell you that the day you remove the IUD and subsequent days, there is a high chance of you spotting or bleeding. Luckily for me, I had it removed when I was on my period. I didn't think it was possible, but the doctor that attended to me took it off when I was on my period. Recall that I've been battling with candidiasis for 1 year, candida infections back to back for the past 1 year since having the copper IUD in. So after removal, after my period, I treated, you know, so that it wouldn't be in my system at all. I just treated. Then my first sex after the removal of the IUD, my dear sisters and brothers, I was bleeding. This is not ordinary bleeding, no. When I talk about bleeding, anyway, like I was saying, the first sexual experience that I had after removing my IUD, that's after treating the candida, I was bleeding. And I don't mean like spotting or small blood all over the bed, bleeding. It was excessive. I was scared. This was like last month. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I was just confused because this was like over a week. I would say almost 2 weeks since removing the IUD. So I was wondering why was I bleeding? In fact, after removing the IUD, that my period, it only lasted 5 days. It didn't last the usual 8 days. So yeah, everything disappeared, but that bleeding just wasn't normal. Aside from that bleeding, I've been seeing funny things like with my cervix, with my stool. Just I don't know how to explain it for you guys. I really can't tell. Okay, here is open. I just walked into the hospital. I really don't know how to explain it to you guys, but then it was really scary. It was a scary experience. In fact, 3 days ago, I don't know how to say this without sounding 3 days ago, I noticed some things in my stool. I don't know, sincerely. I never used to have health issues. I never used to have health problems until after I put this IUD thing. And even after putting the IUD thing, this IUD is after my life. When I say this IUD is after my life, I'm not kidding. It's really after my life. So the doctor that was meant to remove my IUD, the one that I told you guys, the Nigerian doctor, our neighbor, she's a gynecologist. She's back from her holiday, so I just scheduled with her. I was like, please, I need to find out what's happening to me. I explained a lot of things to her. I haven't even given her the latest gist. This stool one, the things I noticed in my, the thing I noticed in my stool. So she was like, I should come so they can run a test, several tests actually, pap smear, do a pap smear, just see what's happening with my body. So that's why I'm here this early momo. So yeah, that's literally why I'm in the hospital. Like at this point, I don't know. I would advise anybody who is thinking of putting anything foreign in their body. You may not notice, like a lot of women say, oh, I don't have issues, nothing. It may not be now, it may be later, or it may even be subtle things that you don't know that is happening within your body. At this point, I'm an anti-IUD influencer. I am accepting it, and I'm a full-fledged anti-IUD influencer. I would never advise, no matter how they say 99.9% effective, please don't ruin your body. You may not notice the changes, you may not notice what's happening inside your body, but if you dig deep, you will see that maybe it's emotional, maybe it's your mood, maybe it's something. The people that produce these things, I don't know. I don't want to say a whole lot of jargons, but then I say at this point, in my own experience, I would never advise anybody to put any form of contraceptive. It's not even copper IUD, any form. All of them. Don't. Just figure out something. Figure out what your forefathers have been using, your foreparents have been using, the method they've been using. Just stick to that, because at this rate, I just can't. Anyway, I'm gonna keep you guys updated, with what I get up to here.
For registration.
So is this my registration number? This
yes,
one?
That's your number.
Okay.
MR file.
So anytime I come to the hospital,
yes,
this is the number I'll give.
This MRI.
So guys, I've gotten, as usual, my appointment paper. I'm just headed to go see the gynecologist. But yeah, everywhere is dry and empty. They're even telling me that anything test will start around 10 a.m. because it's Ramadan. Everywhere is just empty and dry. Unlike that time I came, here was packed and full. But yeah, morning shift go dey sweet this period because not a lot of people to see.
I need your cooperation to collect the sample.
So guys, I don't even know what's happening with my hair. Anyway, I'm done. Like, this took too long. I came here 9 o'clock and now it's 12. Anyway, I don't know, I may have said rubbish out of anger, out of the fact that let me face this way. The mosque is behind me. It's a beautiful day. The sun is coming out. I no longer feel cold as I felt in the morning. But yeah, I saw the doctor. Like, Nigerians are winning. Every department I went to, Niger. But yeah, I eventually got to see the doctor, and I just explained everything to her. Sincerely, I know that all my problems started with this IUD, but we wouldn't know for a fact because I still have an appointment in 2 weeks' time. She took vaginal swab tests, pap smear test, all the tests down there. This is literally 2 months after I've taken out my IUD. So there is definitely something wrong somewhere, and I really don't know. She gave me these 2 tablets. This is Sinatin and this one is Zensin. One is a tablet, one is still an insert. So yeah, she said I can take these until we meet again, until the next 2 weeks, so that they can go through the results from the samples that they took today and analyze and tell me what's happening with my body. But yeah, that's the waka for today. I'm glad I'm finally going to know what's wrong. Let's know by 2 weeks time if it's truly the IUCD or if it's just my body acting. Or my taxi is here. NCT.
Time.
It's literally 12:36 p.m. and he was letting me know that everywhere is closed. I won't be open until the next 1 hour, so maybe around 1 p.m. so I don't know. Anyway, my husband's birthday is on the 17th. Today is the 13th. I said let me use this opportunity and get him something, a present or a gift. Or everywhere is closed. Like, I need to show you guys. It feels like lockdown. It feels like lockdown. I don't know if I should go for this thing today because I don't want to go there and there is actually nobody outside, because with what I'm seeing here, all the shops are closed. So maybe Sunday I'm still coming out to yeah, I'm coming out on Sunday, and I think I should do it that day towards evening, because this waka where I won't waka now is just to waste unnecessary money. Hey guys, good afternoon. The mama Dina Ekweme with her little gang. Anyway, something interesting popped up. Dependents here, they rallied. Everyone is tired of staying indoors, so I'm going to meet my fellow dependents. We chose 2 different days in a week to be meeting at this park, at least 2 to 3 hours in those 2 days. So this is my first time going to join the association of dependents in Gurayat. I would say doctors' wives in Gurayat. So yeah, hopefully the kids get to mix speech. My issue is with speech. Let the kids start talking. A few of the kids, most of them are already fluent, you know, in English and all that. So that's what I'm trying to do, to get the kids to socialize more. And that's the essence. Every mom wants that social life for their kids, and to speak more, to speak better, to interact, instead of just isolating ourselves indoors. It's mostly Nigerians though. It's gonna be fun. To wheel this thing and do this thing, you know, easy.
Okay, they also want to divide it by 2.
Mama don't join Bubble Gang. See, big mama don't join Bubble Gang. Guys, Nana said that my weight loss is working, even if I'm not seeing the results. My bum bum. Me that is as flat as. Where is it bum bum in a bag? I think it's because of the trousers I'm wearing. No? Is this loose pants? Hey. Say hi. Asa Ojo. Hey. See, Nana came to my door when I was still dressing these kids up. She was even wondering why we were all trying to dress up. I didn't know how hot. Like, it's hot. I had to take out. See, I removed my shoe. I removed my kids' jackets. It's hot. Every time we come out here in the morning, say 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., it's freezing. So I thought, okay, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. But it's hot. It's hot. Mama, come. Mama. What do you say? Say thank you, mommy. This is like that, those mornings that come out, the sun doesn't blaze like this. I drink. It's 1 a.m. Can you guys believe it? Let me have a seat. Don't mind how I look. The way I hurriedly left the house. Anyway, it's the 16th, not 16th. It's past midnight. It's 1 a.m. It's my husband's birthday today, and yeah, I'm just in town to get him a gift. The way I was acting yesterday, in his mind, he'll be like this woman. He'd be like, this woman, don't forget my birthday. I wasn't even acting like someone's birthday was coming up. Usually, I get pumped. I ask him. I talk to him. Your birthday is coming up. What are you going to do? What are we doing? But this time around, I just acted like it's a very normal day. No surprises, no nothing. So, yeah, I'm just out to get him something. I feel like when it comes to my husband, he's a minimalist to some degree. Like, he's not a collector like me. If I want to buy clothes, I'll buy like 2, 3, 4. If I want to buy like shoe, I'll buy like. My husband, he manages what he has, and the ones he has, they're all quality. Most of the things that he actually buys for himself, quality before he will buy another one. So it gets really difficult to think of things that, you know, just what to gift him in general. But yeah, there is a gold shop here. I don't get money for gold though. I don't get money to get something budget friendly and something good, something nice that he would appreciate. But yeah. Is this Lacoste? Lacoste? Lacoste. I beg, those of you who are good at oral English, let me know in the comments how you properly pronounce this. I made my way to this store. I've never been to this one before. I can't even believe that. My husband met me when I was 22, 21, 22. And that time I used to look at him like Papa Lolo. I used to look at 30 as one kind of big number. I said, this man not old. I can't believe I'm the one approaching the big 3. And now he's in his final lap of the big 3. And yeah, I've been so blessed to have this man in my life. And I don't know, I know you watch this at some point, babe. I wish you the most blissful happy birthday. God will continue to sustain you, more life, more blessings, more money, of course. More money, of course. More breakthroughs, more everything, good health. Guys, I can't begin to explain, you know, the few years I've known this man, the 5+ years I've been privileged to know this man. I wouldn't say it's been all smooth. I wouldn't say it's been a straight road. No, it hasn't. But I feel like the goodness that he brought to my life has been, yes, shukran. The goodness that he's brought to my life has been much more. And at this stage of his life, he deserves so much. Because the man, he works hard. Actually, my husband is a hard worker. He is a hard worker. If he wants something, he dedicates his mind, his time. He just puts his head down and tries to just commit to it and get it. And yeah, I just pray that God keeps blessing him. I know today will be a special day. We will make it special. The kids, obviously, when they wake up in the morning, we'll try and make it special for him. But I can't sincerely say everything this man has added to my life. Most of you have seen glimpses of it, clips of it. I've shared some on YouTube, and yeah, I just wish him a happy birthday in the comments, so that when he reads it, he will know that Dynamite, you know, they're wishing him something nice, something good. But yeah, I don't know if I should get flowers. Last year I got him flowers. I don't know if I should get flowers. I don't know. It's 2 a.m. now, and the shops that they sell big cakes, most of them are closing, or some of them have closed. So I stopped by a cafe, and I got, I don't know how to explain them, like dessert-like cakes, just small cakes, different designs and all. So yeah, usually even when we buy the big cakes, we end up sharing to the neighbors. So it will just be him eating these ones, him and the kids. But yeah, that's about it. I think I'll be heading home very soon. So beautiful in here. Like, I've never been, this is in town, in the center of town. I've actually never been to this cafe before. I've seen it once last year, but I didn't know that this is how inside is at night. Like, they even decorated for Ramadan. You can see it's absolutely stunning. When I go outside, I'll show you guys the name. So if you live in Gurayat, you can come here. See how the lights are being behind me. Absolutely beautiful. It's called Alul Cafe, and it's in the heart of town. It's in city center, just in the middle of town. As you can see, can you guys believe it's 2 a.m.? Hello. Can you guys believe it's 2 a.m.? Ramadan is different from normal time, as in 2 a.m. in the morning, and everywhere is just lit. Everybody is just going about their business. If my mom is still around by this time, she will just be shouting. But anyway, yeah, the cafe is so beautiful. If you live in Gurayat, come get your cakes, coffee, whatsoever here. This is what I got. 3 different desserts. I'll call them desserts or small cakes, mini cakes. I'm going to show you guys when we get home. Set an alarm last night, or this morning, what am I saying? I came back around past 2 a.m. and I've barely slept. And this man's shifts, it's been somehow since Ramadan. I mentioned it in one of my vlogs, but because they fast during the day and most people are out at night, so they now give him night shifts, sometimes 8 p.m. to 4 a.m., sometimes 12 midnight to 8 a.m. So it's currently 8:10 a.m. and he will soon be walking through that door. So that's his birthday gifts. I just want to sing him happy birthday and go and sleep. But yeah, let me sit and wait for him. See what my kids did to my plant. They turned it into a cactus. Happy birthday to you.